My dear friends, it feels so good when someone places a hand on your shoulder in times of difficulty, or when someone speaks a word of encouragement when you are down in despair and deep discouragement. A far more joyful experience is when you feel that God Himself has you in the palm of His hand. The comforting words of God through prophet Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15, even if a woman forgets her nursing child and has no compassion on the son of her womb, even if these may forget, I will not forget you. Behold, I have carved you on the palm of my hand. Friends, when you go through feelings of being lonely, lost and abandoned or misunderstood, think of this old Christian hymn, a beautiful hymn sung even till this day in many churches and prayer gatherings. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the tiny little baby in His hands. He's got you and me, brother, in His hands. He's got you and me, sister, in His hands. He's got the son and the father in His hands. He's got the mother and the daughter in His hands. He's got everybody here in His hands. He's got the sun and the moon in His hands. My dear friends, God can play His finest tunes in your life when you choose to remain in His hands. There is a story of a mother who wanted her little son to grow up to become a great pianist. So she bought tickets to a performance by the great Polish pianist Ignacy Paderewski. When the evening arrived, they found their seats near the front of the concert hall, and they all eyed the great grand piano waiting to be played upon by Ignacy Paderewski. Soon, the mother found a friend to talk to, but her little boy disappeared when the lights were dimmed. And then the spotlights came on, and to everyone's shock, a little boy was there at the grand piano playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. His mother, deeply embarrassed, as the audience started to show signs of becoming agitated and angry at a small little boy playing on the grand piano that was to be played by Ignacy Paderewski. But then, the great Paderewski came on stage and whispered gently to the boy, "Don't quit, keep playing. Don't quit, keep playing." Leaning over, Paderewski reached down with his left hand and began filling in the parts which required bass. Soon his right arm reached around the other side of the little boy and improvised a delightful combination of music which had a mesmerizing effect on the whole audience. My friends, if you want God to achieve many things through you and also to help you find joy and contentment, fulfillment each day, despite the pains and struggles and challenges of life, choose to remain in Him, in His hands. The Gospel of John chapter 15 verse 5, Jesus says, "I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit, because apart from me you can do nothing. Apart from me you can do nothing." So my friends, let us abide in the Lord, in His hands, so that we can achieve great things and bear much fruit. Have a good and godly day.